Hello, this is Demonocolips, and I am redoing this video because I completely screwed up on the last time I did it. Awesome music in the background. This is Strike Vector. I have no idea what happened to my last video, quite honestly. There was hiccups in it. Every few seconds my mic made a hiccup for some reason. I have no idea what was the matter with it. I think it was because I was had it connected to a different port on my computer, one that's not actually directly connected to the motherboard, but that's my fault. So, back to what I was like. The original video, I went through the entire thing. So you got the server browser. The server browser does not work very well right now, or at least the last time I played. Basically, I kept on trying to get into missions where there were like 8 people out of 12 in there. I selected the mission, I got into it, and for whatever reason, there was no one there. So, yeah. You got Classroom, where you got Antonio's tips. Lots of good stuff for beginners. Garage, where you can change the look of your vector. However, nothing is unlocked besides the arrow and tornado. The chassis is going to be unlocked eventually. My understanding is that on, like... That's not good thing. But they got a lot of different decals. That's actually a shit ton of decals, yeah. Okay, there you go. Arrow, skull, skyhound, and then unicorn just shivers and pukes. Armory, Gatling gun, carbine, rocket launcher, homing missile launcher, LMG light machine gun, plasma gun, shotgun, and swarm missile launcher. However, it won't let me actually just pay attention to what's up front, so yeah, you know. Gatling gun is a Gatling gun. Carbine is more of a flak gun of sorts. You fire, it hits something, it explodes. However, accuracy, hit power, blast power, and firing rate. Blast power is 0 on this weapon, which doesn't make any sense since it explodes. Now, rocket launcher. This makes sense. Hit power, blast power. You hit something, then it explodes. So you get hit power and blast power. Homing missile. Yes, homing missile is homing. You have to keep your reticule on the enemy for a couple seconds. It locks on, you fire, it explodes. Bada bing, bada boom, they're dead. Well, for the most part, you have to shoot 2 or 3 of them to actually kill someone. And then LMG, which is hit power, that makes sense. Armor-piercing bullets. The plasma gun is the sniper, de facto sniping weapon of this game. I cannot use it very well. The shotgun's range is short. However, this does not mean it is bad. Because many of the combat, at least that I get into, is very short range, it is actually useful. I'm not very good with it, though. And then swarm missile. You build up missiles, you fire them off. They're swarm homing missiles. They lock onto the nearest heat signature. Then you can specialize specializations. This game is still in probably late beta right now, middle beta, because Prince of Dark, Echelon Prism, Smooth Operator, I presume, Fast Amigo, Fuel Siphon, Saurian Skin, and Copernicus are all special abilities that change a little bit how you act, I guess you could say. Then you also got special action, special munitions, whatever you want to call them. Ghost, nanomachines, which is a cloud that will heal you. Instant shield, which will protect you against bullets. Rocket booster, which is a pinch and a half to control. Mines, which will drop a lot of contact mines behind you. Stalker, which is a homing mine. Tesla, which is a Tesla field. Anything that enters it will be hurt. And an EMP charge, which will knock out the electronics of any vector in range. This does not mean, however, that they'll crash. They'll just become harder to control. Right, and of course, this is the standard profile pick. I'm on level 2 right now. I haven't been doing very well in this game. 3 kills out of 15 deaths. I have no idea what a keb is. I don't know if that's currency in game or whatnot. There's no explanation as to what that is. You get thumbnails from the game. Oh, I like this one. Space Ghost. And then artworks. And what I'd really like is if they made some of these larger city areas actually playable, because some of the only city areas that you play in are kind of smaller. Man, that is beautiful. A floating aircraft carrier with trees on it. Then the options menu, of course, screen resolution is 1920 by 1080. Full screen, VSync is off, motion blur is off, bloom is off. Volume controls, everything's rebindable, awesome. Mouse sensitivity, usually want to put it a little bit high because the controls in this game are rather sluggish. Mostly because the vehicles have a fat ass. Okay, now let's try to find a server that has some people on it. Deathmatch, 7 out of 12. This is free for all. As far as there is a team deathmatch, there is a team capture the flag or capture the area, king of the hill type thing. Okay. Rocket launcher. Dual rocket launcher. Let's go for it. What's the worst that can happen? I die a lot. Okay, so for the most part, your boost has... There is no hit scan weapon in this game. Woo! That was close. Some guy's on my ass. Okay. Of course, you got standard, Woo! Whoops! Okay. That was terrible. I can't... Try the shotgun. Okay. Left weapon, right weapon are the buttons, of course. Ow. Oh. People really don't like me for some reason. Hey, hit something. What are you doing? What's happening? Oh. No, I don't want to talk! Stupid. Who puts the T button as chat? Seriously. Just not intelligent decision making. Whoa, there we go. Where'd he go? I think a plasma beam almost hit me. Woo! What drone? And I'm not good at this game. Ow! And I'm so much more used to being able to strafe while flying. That's what happens when you play space-based games in comparison to these atmosphere-based games. long story short, I just prefer Star Conflict over this game here. Mostly because that never happens! I don't like being one-shot by a fucking plasma beam. Yeah, I know. Defeat. And that's why I have so many defeats, because every time I try to go into a team match, we always lose. And when I go into an individual match, unless you're the best person on the fucking field, you're gonna lose anyways. So what's the fucking point? Seriously. And of course, for some reason, the stupid freaking thing is still enabled. I have no idea why. Like, the best thing about the entire game is the music. Everything else in comparison to games that are already out, have already existed for quite a long time, is just not as good. Star Conflict is just a better game. Plus, you don't have to buy it. But that is just my opinion. You can draw whatever conclusions you want to from this actual game. My favorite place is probably Iron Fortress. There's not a lot of matches going on this, but like for me, this is the most interesting match. Or map. Whatever. Oh, dang it, I forgot about that. There is no strafe. Instead, you rotate. Even though, let's just look at the options. There is no, like, strafe left, strafe right, but there is no mention of rolling anywhere. But strafing only works when you're in Harrier mode here. Even then. Come on, increase it. It's a little bit better. Now, of course, putting the mouse sensitivity too high is not a good thing, obviously. But putting it too low is also not a good thing, especially in this game, since everything has such a fat ass. Of course, you can barrel roll to the left and right if you hit the buttons fast enough. I wonder what that does. Nothing, apparently. But overall, like, game has a good design, has a good design principle. It's a neat idea. There are just better games out already that do the exact same thing better. Or just you don't have to pay for them. That's just my opinion. Star Conflict is a better game in my opinion. Plus, it's a lot harder to get one shot in the game, which some people find advantageous. This is probably a lot more skill-based, simply because it is possible to be one shot. But if you one shot from the far side of the god dang map, or even right up close to him, what's the point? I'm rambling on, I know. Let's see. Deathmatch. See, Bounty Hunter. No one plays Bounty Hunter. Deathmatch. Some people are playing Deathmatch. Everyone's playing Team Deathmatch. I swear there was a... Domination. That was the name I was looking for. Domination is the capture the flag, which is, I think, the standard name for that game type, but I don't play many games like this, quite frankly. Whoa! But I prefer these larger maps where there's more I don't actually have to lead with these weapons. Come on. He gave me a perfect shot. Ah, damn it. Like I said, I'm terrible at this game. Maybe that's my problem. Ah, gotcha. Ow! Damn it, mines. Rocket launcher. Wasn't there another guy here? Can't remember exactly. Did I hit him? Can't remember. The the radar system is definitely not the best I've seen in one of these games. But it's certainly not the worst. I wish I could just aim properly. Major problem is that I do not have patience. Then again, it could also be that my sensitivity is far, far too high. Well, that's not impossible. Also, I can't remember. No, that's not it. Is that button? What button was that? Oh. Gotcha! Control, that's the button. I don't know if this is a frag limit or a time limit on this map. Ooh. Oh, control does that when I'm in. It's a major issue. Well, not major, but fairly annoying if nothing else. Almost got him. Where'd you go? Woo! Nice. He loves using those mines. He blew up? Oh, he crashed. Oh, wonderful. I thought there was an ally here. Going down. Ah! Yeah, why don't you guys stop crashing into things? Woo! Ah! And that's pretty much the game in a nutshell if you can't find enough people. I think the major issue right now is there's just not enough people on the servers. But that just could be me again. Okay, now where are you? I saw something up there. Bombs! I hate bombs. And everyone just, like... I have no idea why, but it seems like everyone's dropping in, dropping out of the exact same matches. What does this thing do? Strike shield? What does that do? Okay, it knocked out my radar, apparently. Can't see anything. You stop turning! Stop rolling! I thought I turned that off. Stop turning! I thought I turned that off. Auto roll off. Keeps on trying to roll on me. It's like, I roll when I want to roll. I don't want the computer to control that. Okay, that was mine. And they left. And this is why you can't finish a game. Like, either you get into one of the packed servers, which are always packed, or you don't play at all. Look, 2 people just dropped out of this one and doesn't know how to recategorize them. And it's still broken. These are probably empty as well, and you only have maybe 100 people playing. That's the greatest weakness of the game right now. It's just that no one's playing it. I mean, let's see. This is in London. That's a bad ping. Let's see if I can get into this one. Team Deathmatch. Yeah, I do want to enter. Oh, it's a bounty hunter. Doggy! Did I kill something? Is that why they're after me? Oh, I see. The team! Woo! I will say it's entertaining being blown up. Ah! Didn't go now round enough. Took my toast. Come on! Gotcha! No, I didn't. Once in a while you can ram your burning body into people. Okay. Hey, I got a bounty on my head. Nice. Is that a good thing? No, it isn't. Ouch. Thought I got a kill. I'm doing better. I guess it's just something you gotta get used to. I hate homing rockets! Get him! Dang it! Missed. Ow! Problem is I can't see Jack Hall. Oh, what's really funny is that there's a first-person view to this game. Can't remember the button for it, but you know, it's hilarious that people actually think they want to play this game in first person. Okay, damn. Almost had it. I'm doing terribly. I don't even know what that bird does. Okay. What the hell was that? I don't know. Whoa. How the hell did that guy just 180 in 3 seconds? Whoa, something almost hit me. Ah, dang it. So close, but so far away. was terrible. I'm assuming Kebs is the currency. I don't know what they'll eventually use it for, but you know. Get back here! Woo! Dang it! Oops! Turn, you slow piece of crap. Where did all those missiles come from? Oh, mines. Duh. Tesla. 8 lightning. You're gonna be that close to you, might as well be shocking you the entire time. Snappy! Alright. $5 bounty. I hit something. I'm guessing I have 200-meter range with this has one coil. Bombs! Zappy! Ah! No phone calls. Ah! I gotta take that. Well, that was annoying. Just a call from someone that, whatever. Doesn't even matter. Okay, back to killing things. I'm sorry if I'm not talking, but... Come on, die, you little... Almost zappy time. This meant... Zappy time! Follow him! Turn! I don't think it works that well. Okay, let's try mines this time. They seem to be a bit more effective. Let's get a Gatling gun on the second one. Defeat. Is there a time limit somewhere that I'm not seeing for this? Seems like we were there for a long time. So, 3 kills, 2 crashes. I got more kills than that, I'm sure. Cockpit pattern, Zebra 2, illustration, concept art. The devil. Thumb in love with the stalker? Free. What? Oh, that thing. Yeah, of course. And they're called Rage Quit Studios. That's why it's not an actual quit button. It's a Rage Quit button. I swear I did change that. Why didn't it? Whatever. I don't care. So, just play the game. Hopefully you get better. And keep in mind, crashes lower how many kills you get for some damn reason. I'm ragging on this game a lot, I know. It has its charms. It's a bit faster paced than Star Conflict, which is why I'd suggest it to all of you Call of Duty junkies out there. The biggest problem I have with it is just that the lack of precision while piloting these things. It takes a lot in order for these things to frickin' turn, and that's the major thing that I don't like about the game. It's just that it's too hard to turn. And since it's so hard to turn, the precision piloting required to get in between all of the all the girders and scaffolding and supports and everything around some of these structures, it's just a pain in the ass. That's just my opinion. So, this has been Demonocolips. I thank you for watching. I hope some of you found this informative. I know it's better than my last video because the last video had had the hiccuping problem. I have no idea what was causing that, and I hopefully fixed it. So, have a good day.